Liquid soap preparation step by step.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my YouTube channel. My name is Ivan and I want to thank you all so much for stopping by to support this baby girl. Don't mind my hair. And today we are going to prepare soap, liquid soap. So I've already removed everything from the bag where I buy them, and the quantity I bought this time is for 10 liters. So the ingredients that I've been given or I was sold to, they're only for 10 liters. But sometimes you can notice when you're making the soap, the 10 liters may still be thick. So if you want, you can add in more water, but carefully. Also, if you want it to be thick, because now you're using it at home, you're not even selling, so you're not even trying to look at the profit margin and all that, you can still make it less than 10 liters depending with you. Okay, so I'll just show you the ingredients. I already removed them from the packaging. Yeah, so I don't know their names, but I know how to mix the step by step, but I don't know their names, so don't ask me the names. With me I have 2 buckets, or buckets, yes, buckets, 2 of them. There's this and there's one with water, because I wanted to shoot this video here because of the lighting. So I just had to carry everything here, water and the empty buckets for me. And there's this mwiko that I use to stir everything and the chemicals. Now, first ingredient is this. It's just blackish, I don't know. And you know, these bottles, I saw when I went to buy, I saw these bottles are normally new, very new. And then after they put these chemicals, now you see, because it's a chemical, this happens, yeah, which means they're very effective and they're very dangerous also. So there's the first ingredient, the second one, there's this, the third one. I know this is a perfume. I bought bubble gum. There's color. I took color green this time. I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's also part of the ingredient. You're going to use it. And there's also this in an envelope. I also don't know the name, but I know where to use it. So if you go, you just tell them to give you soap chemicals for either 5 liters or 10 liters. They will give you all the ingredients. Now, if you know how to mix, or you can just use this video when you're mixing the ingredients, it will help you. Okay, also there's also for 5 liters I've said, but I feel like buying 10 liters is cheaper or affordable than buying for 5, but it will all depend with you. And with this detergent, you can use it in washing, you can use it washing clothes, washing utensils, and it cleans sufuria. What? The cooking pots, I wish you could see my cooking pots, the ones for steel, they are very bright because of this. It does a very good job. And you can also use it for washing the house. When you're cleaning the house, you can use this too. So I will just tilt this camera so that I can show you inside whatever I'm doing in the bucket. All right. Okay, so first you need to make sure that the bucket is very clean and empty. And then the first detergent is this. Remember, I don't know the name, so just follow. So you put everything inside. I hope you can see whatever I'm doing. I'm an African woman, so I don't allow anything to remain. I remove everything. I even think I'll put some water inside there later on. Don't joke with me. There's still more, you see. I'll deal with it later. And then this. I still need to deal with this bottle. Even this. No, that's in before. Ah, why is it bending? Okay, like that. And then I put this. They're like stones. So this is what we have. Hope you can see. So all these three ingredients. The next ingredients will be this and this. So we just put them aside. Next, and this one will be the last. So let's see what we have here. You see, I told you we still have something here. This one can change your life, you see. It's a lot. I think I'm done with this now. As for this, it's not even flowing. I give up. All right, now here goes our mwiko. This is what we're going to do. You need to stir until you feel like it's becoming hot. It's like it's cooking, so it will start producing some heat. You can even feel it on the buckets. So you make until you feel like the stones have become like they're a bit softer. You don't feel the stones, a lot of stones. So one secret I came to notice is the more you stir the first ingredients, it determines how healthy your soap is going to be. So if you just stir in haste so that you finish faster, you might not get so good soap, a very good soap. So you need to mix and be patient to get very thick soap so that can even produce for you a lot. You need to take time here. And it's also tiresome. I'm really tired. Okay. Now, after mixing that way, we now need to add water bit by bit. You add as you mix. You need to add water. You need to mix this paste until it becomes smooth. You don't feel any particles So it's easier for you to mix and to clear all the particles if you add water bit by bit. See, the paste is becoming smoother. You can see down here we still have some, and you can even feel them. So because this is highly concentrated, it might not be easy for it to like dissolve, so we add more water to help us. It's dissolving. I can even feel, I don't feel them anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, they're still there. So keep stirring until the paste becomes smooth and all the ingredients have dissolved. You can even feel them as you stir this. I think at this time, after I add more water, I can now use my hands now to fill. this point I can add water without any fear, because already I've mixed the ingredients properly and things have dissolved, as even if it's not all, but it has. This here was almost 20 liters actually. This one was almost 20 liters of water, so I'll not use all of it. See, it's still very thick. You can see that. Still have not mixed properly, so I can still add more water. So let me go in with my hands now. And the paste is very, very, very thick. I might even add all this water at the end. I think that's what I'm going to do just now. This one was around not even 15 liters of water. Yeah, I think I will leave it at that. So I'll just go in with my hands, so that, because we still have some. You can see, let me show you. You see this? Yeah, so that's why I'm going in with my hands, because I can feel them down here. Yeah, doing it with your hand makes it so easy. Yeah, and this paste is still very thick, guy. I think I'm still going to add more. You see, it's thick, like too thick. So you can imagine those who sell this, because you see they don't sell them as thick as this, which means they might even make 20 liters out of this. So if they make 20 liters out of this, and still okay, because I think me have used 14. Now the next step, second last, you know, see, once I've added water now, it's not as harmful as when it is still like chemical. Already I've added water, so it's not so strong. So I'll go in with this. I told you I don't know the name. Ooh, and it's hot. Hey, one has gone to my finger and it is too hot. And then this. So I'll not mix this with my finger. I'll go in with the mwiko first, because man, yeah. This one now. Make sure it mixes well. Oh. Yeah, now it's all good. So I'll make this, and it might take me like 2 months, because most, even 3. If my girl decides to also use them for washing, might take us 2 months. If she decides to use them to use it for only utensils and cleaning the house, around 3 months, because it's a lot, as you can see, and it's thick. So she's just going to put a little. So everything has mixed in well. I can't feel anything right now, which means my soap is good to go. And if you want your soap to be thick, I said earlier, the foundation is everything. When you start to mix at first, take your time. You might notice when you're mixing at first and then you add water, it becomes it's not thick, it's not as thick. As mine. You see mine, I've added almost 14 liters of water and it is still thick. So you might find out that before even you reach 14, when you are almost 10, it's already light. So just mix everything properly at the beginning. Take your time. With that, it will give you very good results. Yeah. So I think everything has mixed in well. Now on to our last. So the last, my favorite part, is now the color. Even you can see it has already started changing my nails. This is green. Let me just put all of it. African girl, I told you, I wash. It's just so funny. This soap is thick, but it's okay, because that means not have to like use a lot of it. But anyway, you know I'm an African girl, so I have to rinse this. It cannot go with my soap. Yeah, that's good. Now that is color. Second last part. So I mix the color. If you don't want it to be too strong, you can as well put some of it, and you don't have to like put all of it. You see, like mine is very, very strong green. You can see. Yay, it's interesting. And now the final part is now the perfume to make it smell good. Yeah, this is bubble gum. Just a little, and it will be very, 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 very effective. You know what I'm about to do next, right? So this is the advantage of not putting a lot of water, so you can also fill in the gaps with cleaning this if you are like me, or if you're a Kenyan woman, like African, not even Kenyan. Yeah, it smells so good. So I think this is ready. Actually, it is. I don't think it is ready. As you can see, it looks very nice. So I will just change this into the bottles, and then we store them. So we just get what we want to use for like 3 months. It will push us. It smells so nice. So when you go there, you can ask for any flavor. There's lemon, there's bubblegum, lavender. Normally I don't like using strong perfumes because I'm using it for also washing utensils. So bubblegum is always good for me. It serves me. Okay, so let me just change this into the bottles. I'm waiting for Flynn to bring them to me, and then we are good. So that's just it. As simple as that. It doesn't require a lot of, and it is cheaper to make this at home because you're going to save a lot of cash. So approximately, like for this 10 liters, it's around 280, around there. So around, can give you a budget of 300 for 10 liters. So 300, you get all these ingredients. Actually, before it used to come at 260, alafu maisha ikapanda. So you can add to 65, you can add to 70, to 75. Right now it's at 280. I don't know next time if I go to buy, I'll get it at how much. That's why I'm giving you an approximation of 300. So guys, I got not necessarily 15. This is a half. I don't know if you can. So guys, I got not necessarily 15. This is a half. I don't know if you can see where it is from there. It's around 13. I got 13 liters out of this, which is good, and it was still very thick. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've watched till the end. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not, and if you have, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. Share this video to people you think it might be useful to them. Wives, you need to learn how to save. Girlfriends, you also need to learn. Show that man that you are worth it and you're a wife material. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until next video. Mwah.